Sacramento at the Colonial Theaters, Real Man 17. I'm fighting Phil Baroni, man. And after months of snake attacks, double teams, invite me to your workout, and beat me up, I'm not even mad about none of that. Not about that. I get it, man, I get it. What I'm mad about is you getting the opportunities I deserve. I just looked on Instagram and see you at FSW, cutting promos and doing things. I paid for a tryout, and he didn't even watch my match. So I'm not going to scream. I'm not going to let my emotions get the best of me. Phil, you're going to feel it, bro. You're going to feel the reason I deserve that. You don't deserve it because you're old and washed up. I'm going to make you my stepping stone. I'm going to fly high. I'm going to put you down. I'm going to climb those ropes. And when I jump up, I'm going to shine bright like Haley's Comet.
YouTube. We got a YouTube show. I'm making a lot of them. Watch them. But, ladies and gentlemen, the television championship of TWF, this shiny gold belt in my left hand, is vacant. So the following contest features 4 of the up-and-coming stars of this roster, the future stars of tomorrow, the guys you might be watching on YouTube 20 years from now, making Hall of Fame speeches. So, ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is for the vacant television championship. It is a 4-way match, and it is scheduled for one fall. Introducing participant number 1.
Well, one of the 4 men about to come out will be crowned television champion. Thank you so much for watching what we do. This is Real Mania. This is the Colonial Theater. I am psyched. Tuck in your shirt, ring announcer. Talk about young, talk about exciting. That guy right there, Isaiah Singh. Yeah, get into it. Isaiah Singh picked up a huge victory a few weeks ago in Stockton with many of these same competitors. Well, live pro wrestling, it's the lifeblood of what we do. June 22nd, Colonial Theater. June 22nd, Rockland, 5681 Lone Tree Boulevard. It strikes. You're going to be there, 7 o'clock show. Should be amazing. I jumped the gun. July 13th, Colonial Theater, 3522 Stockton Boulevard in Sacktown. You're going to be there. You're all going to be there, 7 p.m. show. We do what we do at the greatest venue, which is the Colonial Theater. Oh boy. The suplexing Red Mexican. Of course he's got something to say.
Music, but as someone that has 6 women chained up in his trailer, R. Kelly did nothing wrong, and I dedicate this match to him. I'm gonna win it.
Really? You're gonna win this match for R. Kelly? Now CJ Dirt not winning over anyone here in Sacramento.
And participant number 3.
When you talk about an individual who made some waves by beating up his own father several months ago in TWF. The Mexican freight train, Bronson Bishop, pushed his own father, a local legend named Big Ugly J.D. Bishop, to his limit several months ago in a very, very volatile feud. Now he has set his sights on the television championship of this company. Could tonight be his night to shine? Well, it was 2 weeks ago on this very TV program. 3 of these 4 individuals in this matchup were involved in Stockton. Andrew Arch hit the super kick, but it was the opportunistic Isaiah Singh that got the 3 count and got himself momentum, got himself a victory, and then there was some post-match shenanigans. CJ Dirt attacked Isaiah Singh. Andrew Arch came to his aid, and my God, yeah, the table was set, literally, with Girl Scout cookies. The table was set for this television championship matchup here tonight a couple weeks ago with this wild melee in Stockton. You see Andrew Arch took out the trash, and Isaiah Singh and Andrew Arch, respect right there. But it could all go out the window here in moments at Rio Mania. Well, there is a former television champion himself. If you were making odds in Las Vegas, this would be the guy who'd be favored to win this sudden death matchup, this first pinfall or submission matchup with 4 individuals for the television championship. I think he just slapped CJ, and these people are loving it. I would like to wish Joe Gamble, the former television champion who had some health issues, a speedy recovery, but the wrestling business keeps moving on. This is the Colonial Theater in Sacramento, California, our coolest, our biggest, our best venue. This is Rio Mania, and what better way to crown a brand new television champion than in this historic building, where so many amazing wars on this company and other wrestling companies have occurred over the years. I can't wait. Ring that bell, Ray. All 4 men have to treat this thing with kid gloves, if you ask me.
First of all, how dare you have me get this ring with somebody who still got curry? How dare you have me get this ring? This dude, he smells like Cheetos. What's over here? This guy, he just smells like a big old burrito.
Thank you, Andrew Arch. Andrew Arch shuts up CJ with that super kick. Uh-oh. Wow! And Bronson Bishop folds him in half. And Isaiah Singh hits a DDT. Get the hell out of there, CJ. Oh! And what a super kick delivered by Bronson Bishop moments ago. And when the smoke clears, there's 2 individuals who want to be television champion. I wouldn't trust Bronson Bishop, exactly. I wouldn't trust him as far as I could throw him across the street. The guy turned on his own father several months ago and will do whatever it takes to succeed. And as this match starts, he is dominating the proceedings thus far. Came in with a very good game plan, if you ask me. Oh, missed in the corner. Andrew Arch sees an opening. Very nice elbow, plants it on the side of the face. A long 2 count, but not quite 3 by Andrew Arch.
First of all, how dare you have me get this ring with somebody
It's worth seeing a second time. CJ Dirt saying everybody smells like whatever. Oh! Well, you smell like defeat, CJ Dirt. That's what you smell like. Back to live action now. Forearm shiver, followed by a chop by the former television champion Andrew Arch, who would love to regain that gold here at the Colonial Theater. Shoots him in now. Reversal. And there's that freight train aspect we referred to earlier. There's that power of Bronson Bishop. Lariat-style clothesline. I guess the rule is if you're moving, it's a lariat. If you're not moving, it's a clothesline. Either way, Bronson Bishop once again dominating. Controlling 95% of this matchup thus far, in my opinion. And now he's got CJ. Oh, launches him in by his mullet. That can't feel good. And Bronson Bishop, one more time, taking care of business. Deposits him on the outside of the ring. And what's coming next? Take out all three guys at the same time? Maybe. Oh yeah, he's oh so proud of himself. Yeah. And Andrew Arch isn't going to fall for that. And now it's Bronson Bishop who failed to hit Andrew Arch. And Andrew Arch, he's thinking top rope. He's throwing caution to the wind. He wants to win the damn TV title. And Andrew Arch dives onto everyone on the outside. Well, first we thought Bronson Bishop was going to dive. We should have thought better. And then Andrew Arch wasn't about to let these people down. Dives in spectacular fashion to the outside onto all three of the other competitors. CJ, that isn't going to count, buddy. There's no countouts in this environment. Really? You didn't win anything, buddy. You won yourself a big fat nothing. See, referee Ray here. Smartening up CJ, tell him you didn't win, brother. European-style dropkick by Bronson Bishop, and down goes CJ Dirt. Both men to a vertical base now, but obviously Bronson controlling things. Pops those hips with the suplex. Well, later on in this hour of wrestling power, in this hour of pro wrestling, you will see UFC MMA legend Phil Baroni take on Stephen B. Smith one-on-one. This match has been a year in the making. A year. A year ago they clashed and have had trouble ever since. Oh, wait. And now it's Bronson's turn to get tossed to the outside. CJ now flailing away, big-time rights at the cheekbone of Isaiah Singh. Oh, Isaiah Singh went for something fancy in the corner and landed on CJ Dirt's knee. Andrew Arch able to break up any possibility of a 3 count moments ago. There's a kick to the side of the face, and the former television champion Andrew Arch, after that dive to the outside, took a lot out of him moments ago, able to recover, clear the cobwebs, and take control of this thing right here and now. You got to think he's got to be the favorite. He's been television champion before. He knows what it's like to win a big-time matchup for that prestigious championship. Many a competitor has used the TV title to springboard themselves to the bigger title, to the TWF championship. Nice rolling elbow there by Andrew Arch, and Isaiah Singh feeling the effects now. And not quite 3. Despite going for the pinfall attempt, could not get a 3 count. And all 4 individuals have seen their share of punishment. As it's definitely a chaotic environment in there. You've got so many guys competing, so many arms and legs flying everywhere. You're going to have eyes in the back of your head, times 2, in the opinion of this broadcast journalist. This might be a smart strategy at this particular time, where Andrew Arch just squeezes on Isaiah Singh and can watch the other 2 competitors as they recover on the outside. It's not the most spectacular thing, but it's very smart in my opinion. Isaiah gets a little bit of separation now, shoots him in. And there's those other two guys I talked about. There's those other two individuals. They shove Andrew Arch. They pull him outside the ring. And CJ Dirt now trying to make his presence felt. Hops on the inside. Isaiah Singh there to meet him, though. Nice forearm moments ago. Woo! And Isaiah Singh got that big win in Stockton a few weeks ago. Is it time to get another big win? Now CJ has other ideas, hits the clothesline in the corner, and follows it up with a very, very nice DDT, and Isaiah Singh's in trouble. It's sudden death, people. First pinfall or submission wins. Not elimination. The first pinfall or submission scored, that individual will be the television champion of TWF. It adds to the drama. It adds to the intrigue. And look at this.
You ain't never seen this move before!
Wow, very nice. CJ Dirt, the guy can wrestle. Modified version of a figure four there. Almost a reverse figure four. And Isaiah Singh clutching at the canvas. Isaiah Singh, he's got that bottom rope. Come on. Break it up. You gotta break that hold, CJ Dirt.
Break the hold!
I guess there's no disqualifications, but he strongly encourages him to break that hold. Now, CJ, with words of advice for our official, whatever he told you, CJ, whatever he told you, Ray, do the opposite. Front face lock now by CJ Dirt, trying to win this thing, trying to win the TV title. Nice reversal. Russian leg sweep. Is that the Indian leg sweep? Is that the Bollywood leg sweep? Whatever it was effective and bought Isaiah Singh just a little bit of recovery time. But Bronson Bishop sees that, Andrew Arch sees that, and both these men are back inside the ring. This is a loud, this is a boisterous, this is a great crowd here at the Colonial Theater. They want to see someone dig deep and win the TV title. Stunner! Stunner! Stunner? It is raining stunners at the Colonial Theater, and all four men are down. Wow! As CJ Dirt's body goes into convulsions, Andrew Arch sees an opening. Cover! Oh, it is not over. Despite trying to make that into a 3 count, Andrew Arch unable to keep CJ down. Look at this. 1998 call that wants its most exciting move back. Beautiful. Over and over. Stunner. And despite all that carnage, despite all that craziness, despite the convulsions of CJ Dirt, nobody was able to take advantage of that moments ago. Back to live action now, and it looks like Andrew Arch has the most left in the gas tank, if you ask me. Is it time to have a super kick party? Is it time to kick some jaws into the 12th row? Oh, he missed. Beautiful reversal, followed by the super kick. Isaiah Singh is out. Isaiah Singh is down. Oh, cheap shot. Low blow. Wait a second. Wait a second. CJ Dirt? CJ Dirt? We have a brand new television champion, and it's that guy, CJ Dirt jumps on a golden opportunity and walks away from Real Mania as the television champion. Andrew Arch had knocked the lights out of Isaiah Singh, CJ Dirt with a timely low blow and a pinfall, and what the hell is going on here? Come on, CJ. You won. That's not good enough. Well, right here, Andrew Arch goes for that super kick. Isaiah Singh avoids the contact, goes for his DDT. Andrew Arch, beautiful reversal, knocks his lights out, kicks him into the middle of next week. But look at CJ Dirt lurking in the background. A low blow and a timely pinfall.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am the Archangel, Michael Nothing, and I am the goddamned TWF champion. I don't know if you were all aware of this, but Matt Fury isn't doing too good. And are you, Matt? Are you? No, you've been on a losing streak, Matt. You lost to Michael Shawn, you lost to Vinny Massaro, you lost to me multiple times. But somehow, you still get another shot at my belt. At Rio Mania, at the Colonial Theater, you get another shot at my belt. Now, I'll give the devil his due. Matt Fury, you're an amazing athlete. You could do death-defying moves, you could do all these flippy things that I could never dream of. But you know what I can do? Is I can win. While you're off being an amazing superstar, I'm off being an amazing wrestler. While you're off entertaining the crowds, I am off winning matches and winning belts. You're good. You're good. But you're not as good as me. You're athletic and you're entertaining. But you know what I am? I'm smart. I'm smarter than you, and I'm better than you. And you keep getting shots at my belt. I don't understand why I have to prove this time and time again. But I guess I have to one more time. But this is the last time. This is the last goddamn time. Rio Mania, my belt will be on the line. But you know what? You know what? You need to prove that you're worth it. You need to prove this shot. You need to put something on the line too. You need to put your career on the line. And then when I beat you again, in the middle of that ring, 1, 2, 3, your career will be over and this belt will still be mine.
Next week on this show, you will see Matt Fury versus Michael Nothing for the title. Don't miss out next week here on the Tower of Power Action Hour. Live pro wrestling can come to your town. Hit us up. Facebook.com/TheTWF. We'll do a private party, a birthday party, bar show, a show at a hall. That's why we are the Total Wrestling Federation. We'll do all kinds of pro wrestling shows to entertain all kinds of crowds. Live pro wrestling, it's the lifeblood. It keeps this train going. June 22nd, Strikes Unlimited, 5681 Lone Tree Boulevard in Rockland. Doors at 6:30, showtime at 7. $10 for adults in advance, 12 at the door, you're gonna go. Plus, Colonial Theater, July 13th, 3522 Stockton Boulevard in Sacktown. Doors at 6:30, showtime at 7. You're gonna be there live and in person for our next Colonial Theater live pro wrestling experience. Go. Bring 50 friends. Go. Well, it was last week on this program, we had a very wild tag team championship matchup. Ashton dives over the top rope, takes out Dreamy Drew. A train wreck on the outside. Everyone's hurt. Everyone's clutching their bodies. Meanwhile, an injured Ink able to roll up and get a pinfall on Michael Shawn. Able to keep the tag titles for Famous Singh, but look at this. That purple metal bat to the knee of Johnny Ink. So Famous Singh wins the battle, but might have lost the injury war. Famous Inc. is hurt. Famous Inc. is banged up. Famous Inc. are still the tag team champions, but are their days numbered with all these injuries mounting? So you'll see it 2 weeks from now. You will see a rematch for the tag team championship with Famous Inc. versus the Dreamboats from our Rio Mania coverage. They're banged up. They're hurt. Can Famous Inc. pull off another victory? Only time will tell.
Anything can happen at Rio Mania. We got a new TV champion. He's the champion of headline news. He's the champion of the Outdoor Channel. He's the champion of all of television. The following contest is a grudge match scheduled for one fall.
A grudge match is a very, very light way to put it. These guys hate each other's guts.
Sometimes it's the ones who try to help that hurt the most. I feel like we're playing tug of war on the rope, and I'm stretched the limit, but you keep on pulling it. I'm gonna lose my goddamn mind. I'm gonna lose my...
He is a man of the people. He is a multi-time former champion of this company. He is a blue-collar, get your fingers dirty kind of competitor. Absolutely explosive in the ring and more gifted than just about anyone ever to step foot in the TWF ring. He's been very candid about the struggles in his personal life. He's been very candid about a lot of bad things. Lost one of his best friends in a car accident about a year ago. Yes, you look like a wrestler. Very passionate. It was last week on this show that Stephen B. Smith almost won the TWF Championship. The Haley's Comet Elbow, the 2.5 count until T-Money sticks his nose where it doesn't belong. This could have been a title match, and then Michael Nothing, by hook or by crook, keeps the title, feet on the ropes for leverage. The Beast has to forget about all that and worry about a UFC legend here and now. He is a legend of the MMA world. He has been all over the planet. He is a prize fighter in every sense of the word. He keeps himself in absolutely magnificent shape. Phil Baroni has done it all when it comes to combat sports. Phil Baroni came to TWF with a purpose and mowed down just about everyone. But it was 1 year ago at the San Joaquin Fairgrounds that this feud started. Phil Baroni lit a fire. Oh, really, Phil? What can I say? The guy's in great shape. We all know that. More full of himself than just about anyone. Well, it's last week from Stockton, Funny Bone. The well-traveled star Funny Bone faced Phil Baroni one-on-one. A momentary distraction by Big MF led to a submission victory by Phil Baroni last week on this program. Modified figure 4 and a tap out. There's this guy, Phil. Beast has spent the better part of the year getting himself in tremendous shape. Beast has been preparing.
I ain't got much to say. Who's this guy? He's an orphan! He's an orphan! A fatherless bastard like the rest of Sacramento!
Ridiculous. You're gonna say things like that, Big MF? I hope Beast punches your teeth down your throat. Ridiculous. Can we stop with the hoopla? Can we stop with the BS? Can we finally let two guys in peak physical condition do this thing? See who the better man is? Let's do this. I think the reaction of these people says a lot more than I ever could. Who do these people want to see win this thing? Duh. And Phil slipped. Talk about embarrassing on our biggest stage. Hundreds and hundreds of people at the Colonial Theater. They got a good chuckle. At your expense, Mr. Baroni. The weights don't fight back. You look like $1 million. But guess what? Beast does fight back.
Hold on. I'm kind of thinking about getting one, though. All right, I won't.
Beast fights back 100% of the time, Mr. Baroni. The lat pull down does not.
You're the best ever! All those steroids!
And Phil Baroni, a lot of trepidation. Phil Baroni's the type of guy, every time you meet him, he acts like you're meeting him for the first time. Yeah, he Hollywoods us. He thinks he's too good. Maybe Beast can bring him back down to earth. Waist lock. Phil Baroni, though, you have to take into consideration that world-class fighting background that Phil Baroni brings to the table. We might not like his attitude, but you have to take into consideration what he's done in this fighting world. And Beast now being pretzelized by Phil Baroni early on in this thing. Nice reversal. Wrestling. And Phil Baroni, I don't think he expected this barrage by Stephen B. Smith. I think he underestimated his wrestling ability. Wow, the ground's shaking below me. Those Beast chants are deafening. These people have seen Beast grow over the years. They've seen him gone from young rookie to tag champion to standard bearer of this company. Baroni sucks? That's what the people are saying. Well, nice shot there by Phil Baroni to get the momentary advantage on Beast. Hit him with a knee strike moments ago. Now Beast trying to get himself out of trouble. Hits that front face lock. Baroni, though, sees the opening with the left arm. Nicely done. And Baroni now going to town. Beast, yeah, there you go. Shove him out of the way. You definitely don't want to trade strikes with a guy that was UFC many times over. One more time now. I'd say Beast is the stronger of the two and probably the quicker of the two, just based on being a little bit younger. Oh, wait. What's he doing? Phil Baroni took his shoe off and put his foot in Beast's mouth. Ugh. Talk about trying to humiliate the guy. Oh, Baroni now with that control with the headlock. Oh, there you go. That's what happens when you take your shoe off. He stomped on his foot. Oh, no. No, not again. We've had this happen in Manteca and other places. Beast is encouraging these people to throw their damn shoes in the ring. Talk about unpredictable. They're throwing their shoes in the ring. Baroni, this never happened in UFC, did it? This never happened in Pride. As Beast kicks Big MF right off the apron there. Isn't going to let him insert himself in this matchup. There's shoes flying in the ring. We need to gain a little bit of control here. This is crazy. And Phil Baroni. Yeah, this is a hostile work environment, Phil. They all hate your guts. That's what this is. Go get him, Beast. Go get him. And Beast is not going to wait around. I don't know why the hell CJ Dirt's out there. Another insurance policy, I guess, for Baroni. Oh, and Big MF goes down again. This is chaos. You can see tons of people gathered here at the Colonial Theater. We thank all of you. You should all be back on July 13th at the Colonial Theater. It'll be a great night again. As it stands right now, though, this is chaos. Beast isn't even going after Baroni. He's going after his sidekick. He's going after his BFF. He's going after his tag partner. And he's having kids beat him up. You can't be sidetracked, Beast. You got to go after Baroni. There's shoes all in the ring. There's shoes all outside the ring. Beast just slugged, absolutely clobbered CJ Dirt on the outside, looking for a fair fight in this thing. Oh, and Baroni sees an opening. That's the sign of an experienced fighter. When you climb through the ropes there, you expose yourself for a split second, and Phil Baroni knows that, and Phil Baroni goes after Beast. Peels him over now, and Beast in trouble. Phil Baroni now saw an opening, saw that energy that Beast was expending on the outside, and now taking full advantage of the situation. And Beast having a hard time getting to a vertical base. A very nice gut-wrench suplex there moments ago by the New York badass Phil Baroni. He's in incredible shape. You got to give him that. And there's booze everywhere. Well, here's that gut wrench one more time. Excellently executed by the New York badass Phil Baroni. And now squeezing, contorting those trapezius muscles. Phil Baroni Very strong. Very experienced. Beast alleviates some of the pressure, but only for a split second. He's got to get up, and he's got to get up in a hurry. Handful of hair, and Beast ain't having it. Oh! And then clobbers him one more time. I don't know, sometimes you bring up that term, more guts than brains. Stephen Beast Smith has so much heart, so much determination. Fighting from underneath his whole life. His whole life, he was dealt a bad hand from birth, and he did everything he could to get out of it. Has become an amazing pro wrestler from it. But Phil Baroni's a guy that's made millions of dollars around the world beating people up. Can Beast overcome those odds here tonight? He is trying. He is trying. He is going for it. Look at this. Sleeper hold. Put Phil Baroni to sleep. Do it. Do it. Oh, and that's Big MF. And Beast will not relinquish. Will not relinquish the hold. Oh, wait a second. It's Samoan Sap. It's Samoan Sap. Big MF and Phil Baroni put Sap on the shelf with a broken leg months ago, and now Sap is back for revenge. Get him, Beast, get him! Big elbow! Haley's Comet elbow! Let's do this! Let's go to the promised land! Oh, wait, what the hell? What is Phil Baroni doing? Where the hell is Phil going? Really? Is he leaving the building? Of all the unprofessional BS, are you kidding me? He's leaving. Oh my God, it's a count out. It's a damn count out. Look at this, moments ago, Samoan Sap came in here. Samoan Sap threw out the trash, so to speak, got Big MF out of this damn matchup. Samoan Sap got revenge for that broken leg from months ago. Meanwhile, Stephen B. Smith had Phil Baroni right where he wanted it. It was Haley's Comet elbow time. And Baroni hightailed it out of there. Baroni not only left the ring area, Baroni left the whole damn building. Baroni just walked out of this company. Phil Baroni just walked out of TWF.
Here is your winner by countout, Stephen Beast Smith.
Oh, CJ. CJ's in the crosshairs. Kangamangus took his head off. And this is frustration right here. Get him, Beast. I can't believe it. Well, CJ, on the night he wins the TV title, gets his ass kicked anyways. That is not the victory that Beast was looking for. Phil Baroni just walked out on the damn company. Not only did he walk out of a Real Mania main event, he walked out of the company. He walked out the back door like a thief in the night. Ridiculous. Absolutely, positively unprofessional BS by Phil Baroni. Now someone's going to need to scrape up CJ with a shovel. He just got the wrath of Stephen B. Smith on the same night he became television champion.
Stephen B.
Well, this is frustration. Beast was pissed. You like Instagram? We all do. Total Wrestling Fed is our new Instagram page. The kids love Instagram. You can take pictures of your food and you can follow TWF on Instagram. Subscribe on YouTube. It's a fun thing. I believe this is show number 815. We've also had hundreds of other shows over the years, so
if someone is thinking about buying or selling real estate, I always recommend they hire the best agent for the job. There are a lot of moving parts in real estate. There are a lot of things that could go wrong, and having the right team is critical to having a successful transaction. My team and I work very hard to provide an exceptional level of service, and we only ask that you give us the opportunity to sit down and talk to you about your goals and interview for the job as your agent. If you don't choose us, we would never be upset, only appreciative of the opportunity to interview for the job. Yes, you can with Lance McCann.
Live Pro Wrestling is back. Live Pro Wrestling, June 22nd at Strikes in Rockland, 5681 Lone Tree Boulevard. You're going to be there. The show starts at 7. It's going to be fun for all in a brand new, amazing venue, from what I hear. Colonial Theater, July 13th. Summerfest, Live Pro Wrestling, 3522 Stockton Boulevard, Sacramento. The show starts at 7. You know the routine. You're going to be there live and in person to watch what we do, how we do it, and why we do it. TWF, unlike anything else. Like us on Facebook, facebook.com/thetwf. Hit us up. Tell us we're doing a good job. Pat us on the back. I would appreciate it. It's a lot of hard work and dedication. TWF Next week on this program, Matt Fury versus Michael Nothing for the championship. You had better watch. Thank you for watching this week